Okay, this is Sean. This is part 2. Now, what we got to do is uninstall the incorrect driver and install the correct one on his laptop, and then we'll be done. So what I'm going to do is go to Control Panel. I'm going to uninstall the program. Stay on by it.
Well, diesel come down to it. I get down more than the shoulder it is here. I can save 30 cents right where it is here.
I don't see it. Let's go look at his drivers again.
There's my birthday, Gene.
I'm just going to go to remove device. I played around with Windows 7 a little bit, but not as much as XP, so just bear with me here. I'm going to go ahead and just remove the device, and that should do it for us. And there it goes. Sorry about that. It's gone. Okay, so now what we're going to do, okay, now what we're going to do is go to open up Internet Explorer and go to Epson. It's going to be a little different this time because we've got a 64-bit. Same thing here, USA. There we go. And we're going to come over to the right. We're going to come down to Get Drivers, Printers all-in-one. I'm a little tired here too. I didn't get too much sleep last night. I know I said I could do this in my sleep, but I think I need a refill on my coffee. All-in-ones. Workhorse Series 615. And we're going to give him the... Do you want just the driver or the whole utilities? Like the whole package?
Which one is best?
Okay, well, for the printer to be functional, all you really need is the driver, but you've got some extra programs.
I need the whole
package,
yeah,
okay.
Whole package,
alright.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to select Windows 64-bit. And this one here on the top looks like what he wants, the combo. And we're going to... That's going to support Windows XP 64-bit, so we're going to go with that one. And we're going to download now. What I'm also going to do, because I don't want to manually go in the registry and remove remnants of the old driver, occasionally I tend to visit filehippo.com. FileHippo. And I'm going to download CCleaner. Pretty nice tool. Download latest version. Download file. I'm going to save that to his desktop. Over here, desktop. And click on save. It's a fairly fast download, and this is a pretty nice tool. If you haven't used it, you got to try it, because you can do several things with it that Windows by default won't touch, as far as cleaning up cookies and temp folders and things of that nature, and even cleaning up the registry.
whether they keep it in or something. But they'll let you change something.
I'm going to minimize that.
Well, this is staying the same right that can.
And I'm going to come over here to CCleaner setup. Enter your password there. Okay. English. Next. Agree. And since there's more than one user on this laptop, I'm going to leave these selected to. It'll put it as a right-click function in the recycle bin, so another user won't necessarily see it on their desktop, but they can right-click and access the functionality of the program. So it's pretty useful. Okay, so I'm going to select next, and I'm just going to uncheck these because he doesn't want them. And install. It's a pretty fast install too, by the way. Okay. I don't need to look at the release notes. I just want to run the tool. Click on yes. What it's doing is it's doing a pre-install cleanup of cookies. Okay. Here's what I like to do. A lot of these are pre-selected by default, and you can leave those alone. If you come down to the bottom here under Advanced, old prefetch data, that's a good one. Now, watch what happens as you put a check mark in the box. It comes up and it tells you what it's all about. Your start menu will be reset. No items will be removed, although any custom wording will be lost. So we can select that. And let's see. User assist history. This will clear the most recently used programs list on the start menu. Yeah. And if you want them to be there permanently, just pin them to the start menu. Otherwise, clean it up. It's just an extra catch you don't need. Now, I'm going to go ahead and run his cleaner. And this is usually pretty fast once it goes through the first time. It might take a minute. There it goes. And this is cleaning everything we selected over there right now. Recently typed URLs, index.dat files, so on and so forth. And there it goes. It's humming. It's humming. Look at it go. Look at it go. That's fast. Let's see how much it cleaned. Oh, 672 megabytes of junk. Now let's run it one more time. Look at it go. Wow. Done. Clean. In 2.2 seconds. How about that? Good job, Piriform. Now I'm going to come over here to Registry. Everything is pre-selected. That's fine. I'm going to come down to the bottom. I'm going to select Scan for Issues, and look at what it's finding. Missing shared DLLs, unused file extensions, so on and so forth. Just goes on, and it's pretty fast. It's looking in the registry now. Bang, it's done. Okay. Invalid firewall rules, and so on and so forth. All you're going to do at this point is click on Fix Selected Issues. Do you want to back up changes to the registry? No. Fix all. And we just fixed 49 issues. Now if you're running like a CAD program or something like that, whatever, and it's taking forever and a day for the CAD program to come up, this will make a world of difference. No issues found. We're clean. Everything about that last incorrect driver is gone, for the most part.
Well, I first thought I had gout in this foot. When that first hit, the foot was well. Grandma told me instead.
That's Windows Media Player. Programs will even start opening up faster now too. Okay.
Infection in the gut. So I took that for 2 weeks, 10 days. Well, that didn't do no good, so he's going to see with this. The other doctor didn't go with the veins.
I must have hit a button here. Thought I already downloaded that, but I'm tired, so I don't remember. So bear with me. I know I did. I saved it to his desktop. So I'm gonna select cancel. I'm gonna minimize this. Take a look real quick. It's not there. Okay. And I'm gonna refresh the page for a second here. So I get my option here to download the file. And I'm going to, once again, save to the desktop.
Could get your blood count down.
Oh, yeah?
Come in there and stick it on, you know, or check it.
And let it download.
Or too high and turn me loose. That old interner guy, the guys come down.
And I guess we got about a 2-minute wait for that to download. Now the theory is, in theory here, when this driver is done downloading it and we install the driver, either at that point or upon a reboot, I think his problem will be fixed.
He said, I forgot about that, and I know you could do that, but I forgot about that low on that ear.
Yeah.
I think this ear was 2/4 higher than this one or something, but it was way down what another reading was.
It's going.
That's where it was.
You just start poking your fingers, man.
Yeah, kind of. I can't poke that so it just done got hard.
Yeah. That's calcs on it.
Yeah. But I'm hoping they don't take just a damn knock. Damn. Oh, there's a bunch sitting there. Two deals. The one I got, he don't even handle the goddamn script for it down here. And I run out of it, and they sent me another damn deal there. ACC something there. One of them deals. I don't even know how to work that motor. You still got a program. I thought they were going to send me one you could just touch it, you know. Well,
Sometimes they, huh?
This I called them back. They tried to send them. I said, don't send them to me.
Almost halfway.
If you're paid for it, I said, I know, but I don't want it.
Well, that's downloading. I can show you something else with the seat cleaner tool.
Back to what I was using.
They tell me, they said, you can test yours on your arm now. I said, no, I'm going to use my fingers. I ain't poking myself at all.
I said, I'll just do it here at home. Go back to my regular old true track. I can do that here at home.
If you click on tools, it'll bring up a nice list of kind of what you would see in the add and remove or uninstall programs list. Everything is there. Now if you click the startup tab, that would kind of be synonymous to going to your start and your run command and entering in msconfig and going over to the startup on the far tab there, for those of you that are familiar with it, and deselecting which programs you do not want to start upon boot time. You get the same tool to use here without having to bring up the run command or do a reboot, and you can disable or delete over here. So that's a handy tool as well. Now you can also click on options and click on advanced,
Okay. I ain't never used it.
And you've got some things to look at here as well.
I got my old one where I slide in the very end of it. You don't think they're the other side?
And if you click on settings, you can select Run CCleaner when the computer starts, so it'll clean up all the junk as you're turning it on. One thing I like to do is to select automatically check for updates to CCleaner. And over here, you can, by default is normal file deletion. That's faster. You can do a secure file deletion, which is a simple overwrite, one pass, or you can go with let's see here. Oh, I forgot to select this one here. Okay, you've got a few options here to either advanced overwrite 3 passes. You can even go to 7. You can even go to 35. The highest I've gone to is 7, and it's a little bit slower, noticeably slower than the normal selection up here. But then again, after the first swipe, it's pretty fast from there on out. It's a pretty fast tool. Let's see how we're doing with the download. Oops. Finger slipped there. There we go.
Mine comes to 2 little bottles about that bigger end. 50. You know, I have to have a little bit on deal that you put in this.
Yeah, it looks like we're just about done.
Like a battery
Yeah.
on it. Pull it out, stick this in, and that's the number of that box. Then strips.
Let's click run.
Number on the side of it showed up on your machine here.
Password.
Why do you have to do that?
Jeff.
This is
Password.
sometimes they get 2 boxes with the same number, you have to change it.
Okay. Let's see what we get now.
Pull it out, stick it back that wide. Just stick it back the side of that.
Jeff's getting excited. He's thinking his printer's going to work again now. I told him he's going to have to buy my laptop. It's the only one that'll work with his printer now. So I'll just take his dual core processor.
You have it yourself?
Strip, yeah.
Why not?
Pull that strip out there.
You want to trade? I got an HP laptop. You want to swap?
Yeah, he does.
No, okay.
Come up for the number, ready to go, and then I'll get the blood spot, touch it, show what it is on it, pull it out, throw it in the trash, wait in the morning, do it again.
Almost done. Gotta have patience with this stuff, I'm telling you. Especially if you have a slow connection speed. This isn't too bad though.
Just automatically shows down there, ready to go, you know.
And it'll read your text out.
Okay, what's it doing now?
Well, it does make
Probably gonna prompt us to install the USB cable, I imagine.
I'll write it down in the book. They'll want it.
Yeah, but they can take your machine, pull every one of them out.
I don't read the canvas.
Oh, really?
I don't need to do the difference. I tried to back it up there for 2 or 3 days and didn't get it done last night.
Let's go and fix this time while I'm looking at it. It says 7:53. That's not right.
I just take a book to it.
Change date and time settings. That's how you do that. Let's go to internet time since he's already on there.
Well, I think I'll piss and go on, baby.
Yeah, all those old people back home, they got cooking to church today.
When I go home, got 2 women there. I flip a coin and see which one I want. If I'm getting either one.
Yeah.
Didn't take. Okay. Ah, look at that. Pacific time. That's not right. Somebody must have messed with this. Let's go and select right there. Central Time, US and Canada. Okay.
Morning, sir.
That's a little bit better. 954. Okay, now let's plug in the USB cable. Let's see. Look at that. That's a good sign. Target printer has been detected. Installing device driver software. That's a good sign.
Have fun, Dean.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Now we'd be all done right now. We'd be all done by now, long ago, if all we did is install the printer driver and that was it to get functionality. But we got the we went for the opted for the extra packages. So that's what it's doing now, installing the extra software packages. And this will go pretty quick now. I think that's been about an hour since I've been here now.
Good morning.
Just gonna take a look over here. Devices and printers. Look at that. That looks a little bit different to me than the last one that was there, I'd say. I'm kind of curious. Let's right click on that. Let's print a test page. Let's see what we get. And the verdict is, here it comes. Hey, look at that, you can read it. Nice. One page, and you can make out what it says. We're done. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for your patience sticking through the whole process there. You can only work as fast as you have an internet connection sometimes, so you need to be patient. Well, to the next challenge.